I am so happy. It's a beautiful day. And so, you know, I've had a really good workout. I feel good. And my show is tomorrow, yay. However, the traveling for it starts today. So my show is gonna be all the way in Fresno, California. I was actually born and raised in Cali, so going back to my home state. And I am only doing this show because I'm doing Pittsburgh in 3 weeks. It's gonna be May 11th. And Pittsburgh is a pro qualifier. What I didn't know was that I needed to do a regional natural show. And even though I, you know, been placing top 2 or, you know, winning my classes and stuff, it doesn't matter because I haven't done a natural show. So the only reason I'm doing Fresno tomorrow is because it's a natural show. I don't need a place, honestly. I just need a step on stage and I'm good to go for Pittsburgh. So that is the goal, just to step on stage this show and get my ticket and officially qualify for Pittsburgh. This one, I'm still gonna give it my 100% that day. I'm still trying to strive for greatness, you know. So it's nothing that, like Stan was saying, that you don't even need to do your makeup or your hair, you know, you don't even need a tan and you can just step on and just get that, you know, ticket. But, sorry, my dog. But I want to present myself, present the fit model category, and always show up my best. You know, even though I don't need to do all of that extra glam, I'm doing it just for me. I still want to look good, feel good on stage. In other news, my hand is so much better. It's just bruising at this point. I'm able, like my thumb is completely bruised. I thought that was tan at first, but I didn't tan my thumb, so wild. So it's like just purple bruise and like my little scars. But dog bite, the hand is doing so much better. I just can't open water bottles. I have to like use my other hand to twist it. A lot of weight on this hand I can't do, but I'm able to do a lot more with it. Writing is still a little bit challenging because of the pressure, but you know what? I know it's gonna be healed in no time. Other news is that I am on my period. This is the first time I'm ever gonna do a show on my period. Stan was like, do you really have to share that? And I'm thinking, well, it's important to know. For one, it's natural, it's normal, things happen, and you should have your period. It's, you know, normal too. So that's why I like to share it. And sometimes you get it on show day, and that's just how the cookie crumbles. So it is what it is, and you just gotta continue stepping on stage, you know, feeling good. But yeah, so my flight leaves in about 2 hours. Come with me on this journey as we fly to Fresno. I'm gonna do a thing, fly to Fresno and compete at my first ever natural regional show. I'm excited. Last thing I'll say is I've never done a natural show before because I've always wanted to go against the best, the top of the top, you know, and I know some of those girls aren't natural. So I've always wanted to be with other people who may use enhancements and prove to myself that I can be at that level just naturally, just putting in the work, you know. So that's why I've always aimed for bigger shows, shows with more just people stepping on stage to prove that I can do this. I've been doing this naturally, and the hair is straight. Yes, I forgot to mention, the hair is straight. I don't know how to style curly hair for stage. I don't know how to tame my curls, my frizz, but I do know how to straighten my hair. So it is straight. And to me, this is the easiest, most manageable way for my hair. I just don't do it because I know it's damaging, and I haven't done it in 3 years. But I know that I will like it on stage regardless, and it is how it falls. So yes, I'm thinking That's my thinking face. Yeah. If anything comes up, I'm just gonna talk about it. I might put this in 2 separate parts. So, or just one really long video. Whatever way I put it, thanks for watching. All right, guys. Next time you'll see me, I will be heading out. We are about to head to the airport. I got my bag. Of course, I am doing a checked-in bag because, you know, you need to, I think, if you're traveling. And then my little baby boy is gonna miss me, aren't you? My little cone baby. Yeah, he's so cute. Oh, he doesn't want me to go. And Fresno, here we come. Thank you. Stan's helping me out. I love you.
I love you too.
Why is this? For a second, I thought I was filming the wrong way and I almost freaked myself out. Just made it past TSA. Now I have to go to my gate. I have about 10 minutes. I thought I would have more time, but the line for TSA was pretty long. It is what it is. So now I'm just walking to my gate and I'm thinking, I'm like, did I forget anything? Is there anything? But at this point, if I forgot something, I can probably just go to a store, buy it, or it wasn't that important to bring. I did pack extra shoes, extra suit, extra jewelry. So at this point, like, it's out of my control and there's no reason to stress out about it. And we are almost there. My water bottle for the flight, but I'm right at my gate. I can see the people leaving the plane I'm about to enter. One thing that I have noticed is there is no seats right now on my gate, so it's probably a pretty packed flight. And of course I'm B, so I'm gonna be right in the middle. One of the first ones because they called military, retired, or active duty. So happy they called military, so I was able to go first, put my luggage up. So I have all of my food with me for the rest of the day in my bag over here. And then all of my show day food is in my luggage, and same with my Saturday morning food. So now it's time to just take a little nap, a little breather. I did download a few movies for the flight, so it's only an hour flight, but still, you know, I downloaded a movie to watch, and next time you'll see me, I'll be in Fresno. To be landing, its flight is a lot faster than I thought it would be, but I'm not mad about it. So we're about to land, and I did have one of my meals, just my shrimp, and then I have a smart water bottle that I filled with Crystal Light. Luckily, the place that I'm staying at, they do shuttle service to and from the airport, so I want to save a little bit of money. You know, that's why I'm doing my own hair. And so instead of calling an Uber, I'm just called the airport and they're sending a shuttle. So luckily I don't have any like baggage to claim because I brought a carry-on, which is really nice. But all in all, it was a good flight. Something I didn't know is that Fresno, I guess, is known for like Yosemite. This is a Fresno Yosemite airport. So they have a lot of like tree stuff and Yosemite stuff. Okay, so I'm still walking towards Grand Transportation.
People say, oh, it's only 45 minutes. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow. Beats driving.
Yeah, exactly. Driving would be a few hours. So.
Put your bag and you'll be all set.
Thank you. Yes.
Is that like a little camera or something?
Yeah, it's like a vlogging camera.
Oh, cool.
So I vlog.
I do podcast stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's a little like Osmo like pocket.
Oh, right on.
So it's like a traveling.
I do. Well, I've acted before in like low budget horror movies and stuff. So.
Really? That's awesome. And I know this is strange, but I did request a microwave.
Let me see what we got.
Inside the hotel room, it's pretty big. I mean, considering. And then bathroom. Oh, I guess there's 2 sinks. I freaked out. I didn't think there was a fridge, but it's like hidden inside these cabinets. I was like, oh my goodness. But they have a little mini fridge, so I need to transfer my foods. Let's do this. The most important thing for me is my food because, oh my goodness, why isn't this, there you go. I've had this for a while. Let me share with you guys my luggage. So I'm about to open this bad boy up. This is part of my food right here. I need to put that in the fridge, and then this right here is my whole entire, you can't see that well. This lunch pail right here is my whole entire lunch for show day. I wonder if there's another light because all these lights are super dim. There you go, another light. Now it's more bright, yay, okay. So I brought a bowl for my oats. But I need to warm up my meal. There should be bringing up a microwave right now, thankfully, because I've ate my last meals cold and I don't want to eat the next one cold if I don't have to. Getting my selfie stick ready so I can send in my last meal check-ins. I have 2 more meals though, so no last meal yet. But just getting things situated, getting things prepared. I just got my microwave delivered, so I have a microwave right here. I'm about to warm up my, can't see, next meal. Yummy. I am excited for this. I did bring my vitamins in here, just preparing for the morning, got everything. I did bring enzymes, always bring in enzymes. I'm gonna take one right now. The one thing I am kind of missing is more water. I know I'm gonna need water for the morning too. Happening in the lobby, buy some. And then I check in tomorrow at 11 a.m. So my goal is to sleep in as long as I can, especially on show day. It's kind of hard for me to sleep. So hopefully I'm able to get some good sleep tonight. I'm eating my next meal and watching a TV show, just relaxing, but I will see you guys when I'm eating my last meal. Before it gets too late, I want to go to the front and get some waters. Oh my goodness, I'm losing all my money trying to get water bottles. So I spent $8 for that Smart Water at the airport, which is practically gone, and I got 3 of these water bottles. I don't know if you can see them. But I got, is that the exercise room? I have to check it out. This is their exercise room, y'all. This is a sad little exercise room, but this is a great posing room. Maybe I can come here to do some poses. This is for sure a posing room. I got these waters right here. I got 3 of them. Each was $2. I could have bought a whole case for $6. Oh wait, wrong one. but I'm set for waters now. I'm good to go. So I feel like I want to check everything to make sure it's like nothing like going on. I don't know. I'm the type of person where I check into a hotel and I make sure there's like no bugs and all the sheets don't have stains. I transferred my last meal from the little plastic baggie into here, so I'm just gonna put that in the microwave when it's time to eat it, but I am gonna take an enzyme. I got kind of nauseous in the plane ride. I just get a little bit nauseous sometimes. I just want regular water. Now I'm going to relax until my last meal. It is 7. So the goal is to go to bed or try to go to bed by 8:30 to really sleep in for tomorrow. I am now eating my last meal, which is just a rice and a full egg. So amped to be eating this meal. And then after this, I am going to wait like a few minutes before I send in my check-ins, my last meal check-ins, and then go to bed because I am tired. Just traveling alone is tiring. So, all right. Meal number like 7. And I noticed too, I haven't been like sharing my meals for all of today, but I can definitely like post. I'll do it here so you guys can see all of the meals. And then my last 2 meals are the ones that y'all saw. And the reason I'm comfortable posting that is because if someone ate that the day before their show and they haven't been sticking to what I've been eating, then it's probably not going to work. But it's just kind of informative to show like how much I'm eating because I've been able to really build my metabolism off season. So I just did my last check-ins before my show. Well, for the night, not before my show. Just did my last check-ins. I will post them like right here so y'all can see them. And now it's time to put on some PJs, do my nightly routine, and get to bed. It is 9 o'clock, and these eye bags say a lot. So it's time to go to bed. But I cannot wait to share the rest of my show, my Fresno adventure. So I will see y'all in the morning.
The next day.
Good morning, YouTube. So today is show day for the Fresno Natural Show. It is Friday. I have not gotten tan. They're doing tanning the same day as the show. So tanning starts, tanning's between 10 and 11. So just got to show up then. And then check-ins for my show are at 11. And then I'm getting my hair at 1. So that's kind of like the sequence this morning. But this is my first meal, which is just egg whites, my little egg whites, and oats and blueberries. Nothing has changed. It's just now it's kind of like the timing that's changed because it's a later show. It starts at 5. So I probably won't be on stage, honestly, till like maybe 6. I was going to say like the end of 5:30, depending on how many competitors show. And because I'll be getting on later, we're really kind of just playing with timing. So instead of eating, my last show I ate at 7 a.m. Today I'm eating at 8:30. So huge difference there. Oh, I am still waking up. I did bring my flat iron because I'm going to straighten my hair up a little bit more and just kind of get more ready. And then I do have my vitamins, so I'm going to take those with my meal. It's going to be a long day for me, but I'm going to try making this compacted and fun to watch. Making me do 30 ounces with my first meal and then 30 ounces with my second meal.
That's about a liter. That's quite a bit.
It's a lot of water.
Yeah.
No dark circles.
What?
I need to get rid of my dark circles. My stomach kind of hurts. Like I'm getting low cramp.
Oh, your period or from the travel?
Probably both. And now it's time for some vitamins. Vitamins! Take my enzymes.
I think it's time for me to talk to everybody here. What's up, guys? Hello. Guys, I'm gonna cut short, sweet, to the point.
All right, y'all. So check-ins are all done. My hair, I just re-straightened it. I was gonna do curls at the bottom, like with my not curling iron, my straightener, like just do curls. But it looked damaged and frizzy when I was like, let me just straighten it. And yeah, so I'm bringing my straightener with me if I need to do retouching or anything, which I'm sure I'll have to do. Let me think. I have all my meals already packed. Right now I'm just doing this to kind of help with my eye bags and my skin to prepare for all this makeup, because my skin does not like makeup. It's very sensitive, so I tend to break out after the shows. Just like a little bit, not like extreme, but just because my skin is like detoxifying. I'm using my red light wand to just lift me up a little bit so I don't look so tired. I'm not tired though. I slept so much. I think I went to bed like at 9 and I woke up at 8:15. I did wake up like once at 6, once at 7, and every time I woke up I just said I can sleep more. Let me sleep more, because I wasn't gonna have my first meal till 8:30. So I was like, let me just sleep until I can eat, because if not, I would eat and get hungry. I am about ready to head out. It's about a 20-minute drive from my hotel, so I'm just gonna Uber. I'm double thinking. I'm like, do I have everything? I think I'm good. All right, we are ready. We are ready to go. It is way colder than I initially thought it would be. It's freezing out there. It's 54 and cloudy, so it is cold, and I don't want to be out there because I don't want my hair to get all frizzy. My hair is very prone to frizziness. Even though I brought oils and stuff to tame it and I got my straightener, I want to prevent as much as possible. So I'm just waiting here, looking to see if I see a car anywhere. Thank you. Gracias.
De nada, bonito día.
Tú también. Tanning is done. Of course, I have my ACB shirt on because it's the best tanning post shirt. I truly think it's like soft and comfy. But tanning is done. And now it's just standby for checking in. So I just finished checking in. I got the order of events, and then we're doing a test, a drug test after. So I'm waiting for my name to be called for the drug test. But this is the theater. It is 11:16, so I'm all checked in. Just need to do this test, and then I need to eat around 11:30, and then go to get my hair and makeup done. It's about a 20-minute drive. That's the host, like Tan Masters, is you're having to go to the hotel to get your tan. I mean, not your tan, your makeup. So I'm gonna go do that afterwards. All right, so just finished doing the drug test. And then now I'm just hanging out, waiting to go to the airport. I mean, I can't even talk. Waiting to go to Prep Life. Waiting to go to the hotel to get my makeup done by Nancy. Okay, so I'm catching a ride with Caroline. Ah! We're going to the host hotel. She's staying there. You drove out 3 hours?
4.
4 hours. From Vegas, it would have been like 7, maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's only an hour flight. Time to get the glam by the one and only Nancy, who will also be doing my glam in 2 weeks or 3 weeks at Pittsburgh, May 11th.
I don't know. Probably equals to be the same. Okay, what colors do you want to do today?
Let me show you my new suit.
What color is it?
I'm so excited to wear it.
Right.
Yeah.
So let me blend that in I think like a pretty wine color. Cool. You like that pinky color? Yeah.
Some check-ins. I'm using Nancy's bathroom to do check-ins really quick since I just had my meal. All right, just did my check-ins. I'll do like a little thing of them so you can see them. They're not that great. It's in here, so you know, these check-ins, it is what it is type of situation. But Nancy's gonna continue my makeup in about 20 minutes. So she was able to get me earlier because the girl wasn't here yet. She was running really late, so I just hopped in, but then we're back on pause. So I had my meal, I'm drinking my water, and my coach is now on his way here to Fresno.
Oh, you're done tanning?
Well, I still need to go for one more coat.
Yeah.
But we're just waiting to get mine. But I have the majority of my tan.
It goes on ours and then it kind of
It cools.
neutralizes. It's so weird, but I love it. It's a Charlotte Tilbury.
Yes.
Old kid.
As long as you know that the process is going to end up well. Look up. Oh, let me do the first set. Close your eyes.
Makeup is done. She did her magic like always. I'm actually going to get an Uber now because I had something like go in my throat. Oh, okay. So I need to get an Uber because now I need to go back to the Tower Theater. $20, 6 minutes away. I'll take it. All right. I mean, what else am I gonna do, right? So I'm not gonna walk there, and it's 6 miles. And then my coach should be landing soon, and he's gonna be meeting us at the Tower Theater. So that's where I'm gonna be headed now. I'm just gonna be waiting for the Uber. Okay, so glam is done. My second coat of tan is all done. I'm still a little cold and I'm kind of like really sticky. So that's not a good feeling to have right now. But I feel really confident and I put my jewels on. I'm wearing a different set by Glam Competition Jewelry. It's stunning. Like, they have the best jewelry, I swear. So I can't wait to like share that on stage. But right now I'm just kind of playing the standby game and waiting for my coach to do in-person check-ins and then to see what the game plan is after that. All right, there is not a lot of space here, so I'm just kind of dealing with So since we can't eat inside the theater, I'm actually going to be going outside to eat. It's just out of like this, I guess, is a vintage theater or something. So they just want us to be outside to eat our food. It is what it is. Hi, nice to see you. So I am here with the coach.
Hey.
He came all the way for little old me. Feels
Just
so
a hop
special.
skip away, nothing too bad.
All right, so I
awesome.
just
How are
put
you
these
feeling?
on now. I
Excellent.
feel good, honestly. I feel.
brought this.
Thank you. I haven't drank other than those 30 ounces.
Okay.
Because I haven't had any other water bottles.
I figured we play water a little on the lower side just to keep you comfortable. And then what we'll do is we'll get you a little test pump up here.
Do you want to go out now and eat some chips and then pump up a little bit? Or
So what we'll do is we'll just pump up off of your last meal, and then our real
Okay.
pump up will come around. I'm gonna guess they're gonna get through the men pretty quick. Maybe
Yes.
around 5:36. They
okay,
said they think.
this lighting even. My little lighting. I'm gonna have Adam hold it.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Thank you. So we can. So just lateral.
Yeah, so you can.
Oh, side.
Yep. All good.
It's not mine.
Oh, that's not yours.
No.
That's funny.
Okay,
I
so
almost
lateral
answered
raises.
For you. That would have been awkward. There we go.
Hey, Alan's out there working on his phalanges. You guys are wondering? Alan's out there? They're working on the phalanges.
It's a little chilly here.
He's by himself.
It's actually kind of warmer compared to the other venues I think that
That's
we've done,
true.
but it's
the
not.
color was great. It's so warm. How'd that feel? Good?
It was good. It was
Awesome.
yeah, really good. I feel like I got a little pump.
That's what I like to
Show
hear.
ya.
Let's take a peek at you.
Okay. Do you want to do that here? Do you want to do that outside?
Let's do it here so you're not out in the cold. And then I have this light here.
I would rather not do it in front of everyone.
Okay.
Like
Do you want to
just
go
out of-
somewhere more comfortable? Yeah, that works.
yeah, maybe I don't know if there
there
is a more.
somewhere in the-
Oh, over here.
Holy cow. Go ahead and face the back.
Your walrus, right?
Great.
Keep going. Give me the full routine.
And face front.
More side. There you go. Sit on it hard. Hard. There you go.
Dude, you look
Give me your
awesome.
next pose.
It looks like you're tight too. Like abs look
Good.
really good. Did the
Push
pump
hard.
feel good?
Big push. There we go. There we go.
Last show because you'll never get that first like base layer off. You look great. I love that color. I like the fit even better. They cut the front better.
Yeah.
The back's cut a little smaller, but I think it's fine.
I saw some of the other girls and I noticed that their bikinis were like the same cut, so I'm not worried about the cut.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry
If they tell
either.
me anything, I have my extra suit, so we can just change really quick.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Did they say how many were in fit model?
maybe 7.
Okay.
There's only 2 classes, so it's class A and B.
Okay.
So-
Are you in B then?
I'm in A.
Okay. Very cool. That's awesome. Exciting.
Exciting, exciting. And then what time would you want to start pumping?
Well, we'll kind of see how fast they move.
There's not a lot of,
There won't be many of the
Physique.
bigger.
then we got cameraman.
Your hair, man,
It's just straight.
it's just straight. We're not used to that.
I know,
Used to
I
the
know,
line queen.
but it's easy for me. I'm gonna be making my pre-pump shake just to have it, but not use it yet. But I don't want to forget this. So the last thing I need to do is get glazed and pump up. It's 4:40, so the show starts in 20 minutes. Pump up is now done.
Yeah, I got the chips in, and they just called Classic Physique. And then they have men's physique after, women's bodybuilding, women's physique, wellness. But those aren't going to have very many people in it, so we're kind of getting her ready early. There's not many women in the more muscular classes with it being a drug-free show, so
Yeah.
we're staying ready.
We are. I'm excited. Okay, so we're gonna do pump up. I don't know if I'm gonna be on back again. Hopefully, we're able to catch a glimpse of the show so I can post that on my tube. But if not, I'll post pictures or something, make a slideshow or whatever I can do. But I will see you guys after pre-judging.
Yes.
Bye.
Odds stage, we have our open class A, but we also have our lone competitor in open class B, and that is competitor 88, Veronica Gomez. Veronica will be judged separately from the rest of the group. Number 90 and 92 switch places. Number 91 and 92 switch places. Number 90 and 92 switch places. Do a 180, face the rear of the stage. Face forward. Do the 180, face the rear of the stage. Let's walk it back 4 steps and stop. Face forward, walk it back to center line. Thank you, ladies. We will see you back.
Just stepped off stage, so we're holding center.
Yes, holding center. It looks good. She looked flawless up there. Made it look effortless, and you know, there's good competition here, but I think that you really stand out in the mix for what the division's looking for, and I'm very confident in going into finals. So excited. Always just so grateful to have the experience to compete and be here. So no matter what happens, we are so amped for tonight and just the experience.
No matter what happens, exactly, we are now officially qualified for Pittsburgh. I stepped on stage.
Yes,
so no matter what,
thing,
yeah,
right?
that was the main reason, is I'm officially qualified, and I got to practice my posing, my craft, and I don't know, I think I did really good. I felt very comfortable, very confident. I was a little bit nervous that my suit was rising, and I'm like, okay, I can't adjust it. It is what it is.
Yeah. I thought everything looked great. That suit color on stage, and actually, shout out to Spectrum. That was a beautiful stage.
Yes, that's the first time I've ever done a show like on a theater stage, and I'm like, wow, this needs to happen more often. Like, it's a beautiful setting. It was just really, really nice.
Yeah, the background on the screen was awesome too. It kind of moved, but it wasn't overly distracting. It was a production. I thought it looked great.
I did too. So now we just kind of stand by. What's the plan? What do you think?
So we'll probably stay pretty tight for finals, and we might just snack on another pump up here soon because it's gonna fly. There weren't very many men, so we're gonna be right back up shortly.
All right, guys, I'll come back on when it's time to pump. This is stunning. Wow, and I got the bracelet that matches, and I have the ring. This is the small one, the big one. But I like to wear my jewelry with sets, and this is by far one of my favorite makeup looks. Last week at the J Cutler, I felt like it was kind of blotchy. It looked not that great to me, and everyone was like, it looks great. I'm like, no, but you just haven't seen Nancy's work. Her work is so clean, and it just, wow. You know, can you tell the difference between this week and next week?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So Yeah, that's why Nancy's gonna be doing my makeup for next week for Pittsburgh, and they're gonna be doing my hair too. So it's not gonna be just probably straight. I'll probably honestly straighten and then do beach curls at the bottom. Because I kind of like my hair straight. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's easier to maintain on stage. It looks professional to me, and it hardens me up just a little bit, you know, instead of the curly. So I don't mind it. Can you hold this? Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry guys, I forgot to film, but I'm like almost done now with my pump up meal because we're going on soon. They started the show at 5. It is. I act like I have a watch, but it is like 6:30, maybe 7.
Yes.
So we're gonna be on pretty soon.
Beautiful job, Emily. Thank you. And the third place medal is going to number 92, Megan Evans. The second place medal is going to number 87, Carolina Mansal, which means number 91, Emily Chanel is your Open Class A Women's Fit Model Champion.
Let's go, Emily.
Let's hear these beautiful women, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, arms around each other's waist, model in. There you go. Beautiful job. And then ladies, just you four in the center for me, please. Keep your arms around each other's waist. We're now moving into our Women's Fit Model Open Class B.
Hey guys, Emily she did the first fit model show at Muscle Contest that we've ever had. And how was that for you? What made you decide to be a fit model?
I believe that I fit the criteria best, and I love the health aspect that it's attainable and it's something that you can still train really hard, and it's just a great representation for the high community. So I'm so honored to represent Fit Model. I do all of these Fit Model shows, and I have so much gratitude for the show that I do.
Well, we really thank you for doing our show. She's been in Japan already, so she's competed in Japan. She's on our show. What's next for you?
I'm going to be doing Power Fit for the first ever Natural Pro Qualifier in 3 weeks, May 11th, and I am so excited to represent Fit Model and natural athletes.
Well, you guys give her a big round of applause.
All right, Em.
How does it feel to win overall? What does that go into your mind? How's that make you feel going into the next level?
So grateful. My heart's just filled with so much gratitude for all of my support and the coach and my fiance and my kids. I'm just filled with so much love and with all the support that I've been receiving. And it's indescribable.
That is awesome. Where's your husband now?
He's at home.
Oh no, kids. Well, I hope that they can.
Baby, I got the overall fit model.
Yeah, you get it more confident.
Yeah, getting way more confident for Pittsburgh. I feel so many emotions, but I miss you. I wish you were here to celebrate with me. I love you. Thank you, baby. I'll call you soon. I'm gonna take pictures with my coach and stuff.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you, baby. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, so guys, I just got the overall. I'm here with my coach.
She did it.
Yay!
3-time overall champion and the first natural and untested champion. So 2-time untested overall champion and 1-time natural tested champion. Really,
Yes.
really cool accolades there.
Such a blessing. My heart is so full. I have no other words. But now it's time to take maybe some final pictures, and then we're gonna go eat some food.
Yes.
Is that a camera?
Yeah.
It's a little camera vlog.
We have 2 of them with us.
I gotta get me one of those.
Oh yeah.
I love this medal. It's like Superman, the Superwoman.
That's so wild. I have to feel it. I feel like I'm like.
Be careful.
That's so wild.
I'm just kidding.
Kryptonite on there.
I told her if you make it right.
We're coming out here. It is so beautiful outside. It is such a beautiful night. Look at this stunning venue.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow. The venue is just so stunning. Coach and I are gonna take some pictures. We just got feedback and basically a little bit tighter, just a smudge, which I'm okay bringing because when we go to Pittsburgh, I will be going to the JM and then I'm gonna get evaluated by judges and they might tell me softer. And I think it's easier to go softer than it is to go harder in a few days. So I think that would be a really good plan for going into Pittsburgh, is just a little bit tighter and then maybe filling up if they say anything.
Yeah. And, you know, all around the board pretty much said perfect. And this is the best feedback I've ever had of any client I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, it really is. So I'm even blown away. You know, it's, you got a lot of people that like what you're bringing to this division, and first time for everything, and this is it, and fit model, and I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Now it's time to eat, and I'm excited for that, so let's go eat. We're at the Lazy Dog, because you know post-show, I have those PB&J burgers. All right, y'all know these PB&J burgers be hitting the spot. They brought me my own official Diet Coke with the name Emily.
All the way from Las Vegas.
All the way from Vegas to Fresno. I can't drink this. This is like a souvenir.
Yeah, I know.
This is awesome. I've never seen my name on a Diet Coke. I mean, my name's not hard, but it's so cool just seeing your name on things. Hopefully the last show's in 3 weeks. So. But that's in Pittsburgh. I don't know if you want to come all the way to Pittsburgh.
I would if I could. I'll find out. But if I can, I can live stream it, right?
You can live stream Pittsburgh, yeah.
Enjoy the moment.
Thank you. I'll call you tomorrow. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
I had to take off the crown because it was pulling on my head. But look at these burgers, y'all. Yummy. We all got PB&J burgers cut in half. Adam wanted to be fancy with his salad. And then these are pickled tater tots. And I love pickles and tater tots, so let's just try it out.
You guys think it's good?
Right, true reaction. The lemon tots are good.
I might try just one. Yeah. Bro.
Oh my goodness. It's so good. I really hope the burger doesn't disappoint.
That's crazy.
I've had many PB&Js, so my expectations are
That's a blast of flavor.
pretty high.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
You can go to bed for
Yum.
I think the only thing that would make this cox better is she taking you up on having dinner with you.
Oh no. I wanted to make her feel good. I want her digging her fingers on my plate.
The only thing I'm not a fan of is the pickles. Like, I don't like the slices of them. Food is demolished. I only ate half of it, so the other half is in here, but now it's time to go to bed. I'm exhausted.
No, but there's an app that has female only. That's right.
So now it's time to go outside and wait for my Uber. Back to the hotel. Now I'm gonna call this my reflection time. I am so happy to have won this show. I gave it, you know, my 100% that I could today. Left no crumbs. So blessed. You know, every show I do is still like, I get nervous and I never know what way the judges are gonna sway, and I just know I always bring my best, and I always want, you know, to show my best too. So one thing I did learn is I actually like my hair straighter. It's easier to maintain. So for Pittsburgh, I think I'm gonna do like a straight, but then just beach waves, so like really flowy a little bit. So I think that's the look we're gonna bring to Pittsburgh. But it was an exciting experience. I'm definitely going to be doing more Spectrum Fitness productions or Spectrum productions because they really care for their athletes. Like, I got this huge medal. The crown was stunning. I also got a bag and a t-shirt, a fanny pack. That's just for checking in. A t-shirt, a fanny pack, a couple of badges. They had like water bottles backstage. Like, they really care for their athletes. And then when I got the overall, they brought it like a backpack. Like, I'm just like, oh my goodness, they really cared for their athletes. So I'm definitely going to be doing more Spectrum shows in the future as a pro. Right now, I want to take a shower. As much as I want to keep this makeup on and just permanently keep it on my face, I want to get this tan off. So it's time to get this tan off and just kind of unwind. I honestly am so tired. It's been a long day, and maybe just go to bed. And my flight tomorrow is not till 6 p.m. So I have a long day, but I have a lot of meals still. So I'm gonna put them in the fridge, and I have all my meals for tomorrow, which is beautiful. Because we're right on track, baby. We have a show in 3 weeks, May 11th, at Pittsburgh. So that is the goal. It's midnight. I am tired. I did go to the front to request a late checkout, so I now check out at 12:30. But I still have 5 hours where I'm gonna be at the airport. So just gonna enjoy my sleep, hopefully really sleep in. I have all of my breakfast here because tomorrow the game plan is happening, or game plan's in the action. So starting from scratch, because I thought it was 3 weeks, but it's 2 weeks out, y'all. 2
tomorrow.
Good morning. I want to say that I woke up at 6 a.m. and I went to the fitness center and went on that elliptical, but I didn't. I slept in and it's 8:30. I really slept in. My flight is not till 6 p.m. So what am I going to do all day in Fresno? So I was like, I can just sleep in. I don't have to check out till 12:30. So I slept in, and I need to eat my breakfast. So I'm getting my egg whites because we're still back on plan. And then my blueberries. I can't believe how long I slept in. But, well, to be fair, this hotel is really dark, so I had no idea what time it was. And I did wake up at like 7, and I looked at my alarm, like the alarm clock, and I'm like, I still can go back to bed. And I did. I went back to bed. Okay, protein always first. I know after a show, because I've been there, you want to have like those pancakes, but always just have protein first. Get that side of bacon, get maybe sausages, eggs. That is like the biggest tip I can give anyone, whether you're competing or just for health. Protein first, always. I'm adding some salt to my egg whites. If this trip was longer than 3 days, I probably wouldn't make egg whites. And then now I'm gonna have my vitamins. The last portion of my breakfast, which is blueberries and oats. Nothing is changing. That's hot. Ooh. Getting things situated. It's about to be 11, so I'm gonna start making my next meal. Well, I don't need to make it, I just need to warm it up. Let's see, what am I gonna have for my next meal? I'm honestly probably not gonna eat that PB&J, that other half. Gonna be shrimp with rice. So I'm gonna warm this up. And then once I'm done with this container, I'm gonna put the rest of the food from last night. This was the, I can open this. Yeah, this was the burger and all of the tater tots. They were good. I'm just like, now I feel like it's kind of soggy and I don't like soggy tater tots. I want to waste food and just throw it when I know my pups would like be over the moon with that. It's just some shrimp and rice. I did add some salt to taste, so not like a certain amount, just salt that I like. And I like salty foods, I don't know. It's hot. I don't know if you see, but like I keep switching my hands because I can't open, like I still can't open it. It's the weirdest thing. My thumb is still swollen. It's not as bad, so I'm grateful that it's healing. And then my palm, this, the marks are like closing in, thankfully. It's just, I can write, I can pick up things, but I can't open a water bottle. I can't open jars. Just like that pressure on that side is challenging. But I know I'll be able to. It's just like I'll try and I'll be like, okay, not right now. So I just keep trying until I can. The only thing this meal is missing is wasabi. I love wasabi with shrimp and rice. I wasn't even recording. Just finished my meal. I'm gonna have my enzymes, especially after that cheat meal all day today. With every meal, I'm gonna have enzymes. Super enzymes. I have about an hour before I need to check out. I'm just like thinking, what am I gonna do for the next 5 hours? I'm gonna eat one more time. Even though I'm not hungry, I'm gonna try getting in another meal one more time. So, cause I have the microwave here, and then I might microwave another meal so it's gonna be warm when I eat later. But I need to eat all my meals. That's a big plan for today. So probably just stand by a little bit more, lay on the bed, close my eyes, because it feels so good to close my eyes right now. That's the plan. Lay in the bed and close my eyes for the next 30 minutes. I have about 20 minutes before I leave, so right now I'm just like warming up my food, getting everything situated so I don't forget anything. And I wanna, like I said earlier, I wanna eat one more meal before I head out. That way I would have had 3 meals before 12:30, which is great. And I'm gonna drink a Diet Coke. I'm more of like a Diet Dr. Pepper kind of girl, but this was a gift because it says my name. Look how cool that is. That is awesome. So, and I was gonna save this forever, but the problem is I can't take it through TSA. TSA won't let me save it forever. So, another meal here, my 3rd meal of the day, and I did put some of my sauce on it before I left. Because Fresno was a 1-day show, I wanted to just do a really quick vlog of the show and then even a little bit afterwards, because personally for me, the prep is fine, you know, I mean, I'm hungry sometimes during prep, but it's usually the day after that's the hardest to like stay on track. So I like to share just kind of things that I do to stay on track. That should be good. Just so I don't go overboard and overly indulge and get off of my goals, get off of the rails here, especially since I have an upcoming show. So the reason I'm kind of extending, I would say, this vlog is just inform how I go after show. To me, that's the most important part. That's what really differentiates an amateur and a pro, you know, is being resilient and being able to have that self-control always, not just for the show, but the most important part is after. Getting ready to head out. Just warming up that next meal, so it's gonna be a little bit warm. Getting everything, and Fresno, you've been awesome. But I think you guys know the game plan from now, which is to eat the rest of my meals, and I'm gonna go to a Starbucks that's inside the hotel and just kind of put on my headphones and work a little bit. But I am so grateful for this week. It's still the weekend. I'm still so grateful for yesterday. It was an amazing experience, and I'm so happy that I was able to do the straight hair and see how that looks, and the makeup, the glam, the phsique. I am so blessed to do this. This is what I love to do. I train so hard at the gym, and to me, this is the reward, is presenting everything that I've worked on and showing, you know, my stage presence and my improvements every single time. And I will say that this is the best I've brought on stage, and I truly, truly believe that I'm only gonna get better. It's just a matter of continue doing it, being resilient. I have my meals, all of my meals for the rest of the day ready. Just gonna go to Starbucks and hang out. So I am so happy that you've stayed and watched this vlog. Thank you so much. And I will be leaving for, I kept saying it was 3 weeks out, but Pittsburgh is 2 weeks out. 2 weeks out, y'all, 2. And I get there right on May 5th or 6th, one of those days. But regardless, I will be vlogging that day because that's gonna be a very, very special day for me that I will be sharing. And I can't wait for that. So I'm so blessed. Everything happens for a reason. I truly believe that. And there's a reason I did this show. There's a reason, you know, I'm doing the next ones. And I'm so grateful for the support I've been receiving. And you guys for just watching this means so much. Stay tuned because there is tons more fit model content to come, y'all. Bye.